Hi. See, look, I screwed it up already. Hi, I'm Lindsay with Cosmo. This is my good friend Jamie Sorensen with 2 peas in a bucket. And this young lady right over here, no, that's her. That is Julie Comstock. She is actually the president of Cosmo Cricket, and she designed, her husband designed almost everything. We're going to do what we call a little field trip to the booth, if that's okay. Show you some new product. Jamie, are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
Are you sure? I think we can do this. All right, first we're going to start with the cupcakes. Now, we're not selling cupcakes, but Julie, who's behind you, Chris, turn. Julie created, I should be directing this. Julie created these cupcakes, and I think they're super, super fun as a display for our booth. They're awesome. Come this way, walk this way. Look at some of these projects. This is from our odds and ends line, which we'll be looking at in just a second. This is from our Clementine line, which I absolutely love, and I've got to show you how you can make those cards in just a second. This is from our new Dear Mr. Claus. I love that name. Collection, brand new. These are some fun little tiles that she made. We're trying to get people to not only do scrapbooking, but also do like collage stuff and projects, altered art stuff. And you can see what she's done there. How am I doing, Jamie?
You're doing awesome.
Any questions for me? Chris? No?
You're doing great.
Good. Okay, we're going to start over here. This is Clementine. I call it kind of our organic line. I love the colors, the greens and the peaches in it. I think it's super, super fun. Again, you can see a little button card that's made here. I think that's awesome. This paper right here is probably my favorite. It looks busy, but you can cut them out and do some fun stuff with it. My second favorite out of that would be this one right here, and I'll tell you why. It's because of the back side, because this is how you make those little button cards that you can give to your friends, and I love that whole, what do you call that? Vintage, ephemera kind of stuff, right? Am I doing all right?
You're doing good.
Chris, what do you think?
Unbelievable.
Okay, then, I know, I get that all the time. Anyway, then over here, we have, this is called Dear Mr. Claus, okay? Love the name. Eric, Julie's husband, he's not here right now. He actually hand draws all of the illustration, like the Santa Claus and the snowman and everything. I love the patterns on it. There's some really super fun patterns, the deer, the ribbon. I love the illustrated, the line art of the snowman. I think that's super fun. I haven't seen that done before. That's really, really cool. And then we have odds and ends, which this is a total vintage line. This is more nostalgic, this is more vintage. I love the pictures that they include on that layout. You can make all sorts of collage stuff with it, and that's where we have our collage kits. Along with this, we have our tiny types did really, really well, the little stickers. We decided to do tiny text. Now you have 3 different ones go along with the lines. I think they're really fabulous. More projects over here. Bloober flowers. You guys buy our bloopers like crazy. That's really fun. You can make your own flower using the circles. I'll show you those in a second. And you can see some of these other projects. Isn't this really super cute though?
It is super cute.
Julie made that. She created that using the paper. And we want people to do more of that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
We think it's important. They can see millions of ways to use our paper. And then last but not least, we do have our bloopers. Since January, where we introduced them, we've sold over 100,000 packages of them. Crazy. You can make all sorts of flowers with them. We've decided to include more sizes that go along with them because they've done so well. So we're just hoping we can keep in stock because we had a problem with that before. So, all right, Chris. Thanks, Chris. Jamie's been incredible.
Thanks, guys.
I know, I should learn to talk a little bit more, shouldn't I? I was too quiet.
He
Was
said
I too
he
quiet,
was the
Chris?
shyest kid in his high school class.
I was the
don't believe
shyest kid in my high school class. Girls would say hi to me and I would turn beet red. That is not a lie. It's true. I was.
All right,
So,
thanks.
thank you guys.
Thanks, everyone.